What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tvokalz, the host, and today on Tvokalz the show, I got an awesome woman here. She's very talented. I've been knowing her for a long time. It's been like they say, it's been a long time coming, but I know what?
A change gonna come.
Change has come.
It has come.
It has come.
And it's gonna keep coming.
It's gonna keep coming because we're gonna continue to elevate. But y'all give it up to this lady, man, Miss Caven in the building.
Thank you for
Caven
having
Pitre.
me.
Right?
You said it right.
Come on. Let's go give her her whole full government name, huh? What's going on? How you been?
Man, I can't complain. I mean, with everything considered, I'm here. I'm thriving. I'm blessed.
You're blessed.
Yeah.
So tell us why you here today, because because you're from here, right? You're from Shreveport, right?
I'm not originally from here.
Not really from Shreveport, but I met her here in Shreveport, Louisiana, a couple years ago. She was doing the things that I'm doing right now. Yeah. So
behind the camera.
Yes, she was doing some behind the scenes stuff when I met her, and I loved the spirit then. I still love her spirit now, but she's a talented chef as well as an author, so she has a twofold ministry going on. You know what I'm saying? She can give you some knowledge and feed your soul.
Look at there.
Huh?
Look at there.
And that's a blessing to do, both of them, huh? Won't he will. So tell us about this book that you got coming.
Man, so the book recently released on the 10th.
Come on.
It's available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble.
Yes.
You can get a digital or paperback.
Come on.
It's basically just a journey of my process of dealing with my mom's addiction and also dealing with her battle with like how to love me as a child. And then also talking about the processing of her grief because, recently she passed this year. So, yeah. So it's unpacking all of that and understanding who she was so that I can understand who I am. And so that's one of the things that I wanted to get out there before I put out the next book. Yeah.
And what's the name of this book?
So this book is called In the End, She Was Still My Mother.
So I need y'all because that's one thing about life. We all go through similar things. Sometimes we go through the same thing. So I know this book is definitely going to relate to a lot of people. So I definitely need y'all to support. I need y'all to go get it. How can they find it?
Amazon and Barnes & Noble.
And what's the name of it again?
In the End, She Was Still My Mother.
Y'all heard that. So I need y'all to go get it. And y'all need to also you have YouTube and thing that this subscribe to?
So we have YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
Okay, so
Facebook.
give us all that before we go into it.
It's all Caven Pitre on everything.
Caven, Kavin.
Pitre.
Y'all hear that? So it's easy to type it up, Google her, and things like that because that's what it's about. We got to support each other, especially during this time. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
For sure.
Yeah, I know what time it is in the world, but in our own immediate world, you know what I'm saying, it's not that chaos. You know, things are going good for us, and God is blessing us. So God is blessing me and her to do what we're doing. And so I definitely need y'all to support her. So tell us some more about you.
So, as you know, I grew up a lot of my early years were here in Shreveport.
Yes.
But my foundation is actually in Alexandria.
Okay.
So that's where I'm from. That's home for me.
Come on.
But Shreveport always holds that second home for me. I've done PR and marketing for the majority of my adulthood, and now I'm getting into a new realm of getting to journey into healing and helping other people unpack their journeys and unpack the fact that you went through that, but it doesn't have to define your tomorrow. Like now we can navigate into something else.
Come on.
And so also just helping youth, and I'm also like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm also in child therapy.
Come on.
I help autistic children, and that's just the journey of who I am right now.
You just own it.
Gotta be.
So what's some major key points in your book that people should really need? Hey, I need you to really get into some depth in this. What?
Yeah, so I would say if you take anything away from the book, I would say give yourself grace. Give yourself the room to grow, even in the midst of the chaos. You have to understand that, yes, you're going through something that's traumatic for you in that moment. Yes, the person that is inflicting this trauma on you may not even understand that they're doing this and may not understand the depth of what they're doing. So now you have to learn how to navigate that and how to be able to stand firm in your own boundaries and say, you know what, yes, this is my boundary, don't cross this line, but I love you in spite of. And so that's one of the reasons why I called it In the End, She Was Still My Mother, because no matter what she did, I always went back to, you know what, I'm going to respect her because that's what the word says. And, the word tells us that honor thy father and thy mother so that days may be long. Yeah. And so that's one of the things. So for me is, in the end, she was still my mom. Like, no matter if she made me mad or if she was making me happy, in the end, she was still my mom.
So before you wrote the book, because I know this book was probably a healing process for you too as well, by you just writing these things down, and then now you're seeing it starting to manifest through this book. How did you get through dealing with having a mother with addiction and things like that? How did you deal with it mentally?
Yeah. So I will say that it was a linear journey. It was something that, for me, at the beginning of it, I didn't quite understand the depth of what I was actually put in place for. But I understood later, after going through therapy and going through self-journaling and just really unpacking it myself, that I wasn't put there to be the punching bag. I was put there because I was a purpose. So my mom couldn't understand how to be loved and how to give love. But I was able to exemplify that for her and show her exactly, hey, look, you don't have to do that. Like, this is what this is. So we actually got into a really good place before she passed. And just being able to actually really just be there constantly for my mom. And one of the questions that I always had for myself was, you know, I just want to make sure that I've done everything right by her as a child. But mostly God and my grandmother, honestly, taught me how to really navigate how to love people unconditionally and give people grace.
And what I do, what was popping in my head when you were saying the things that you just said is love conquers all.
Yeah, absolutely.
It does.
It does.
It really does. Love, Love.
Yeah.
Those 4 words.
Yeah.
And that's where I spread love to anywhere I go. I feel like if you spread love, and when you walk into a room that the room is not, it will be checked by your energy of love.
Absolutely. I definitely believe that with love, you're able to also shift the room and tilt it on its axis.
Facts.
So that, you know, somebody might be having a bad day. Why add to that when you could pour in and like say, hey, look, here's some light. You're in the darkness. Let me pull you out. Not necessarily saying fix their issues, but you can actually help guide them to where they can fix their own issues. And that's one of the reasons why I wrote this book.
Yeah. Come on. So how many chapters in the book?
So we have 8, and then I ended it with a memoir to my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
so this is just a prequel to the book that's coming after.
Okay, so you got more.
I have 3
come.
more coming out.
3 more.
Yeah,
So
that are already in the chamber.
So what's the next title?
So the next one is Living on Purpose. That's an exclusive. Nobody else knows that.
Okay, on this platform. Come on. Okay. I like the exclusiveness on Culture Connected TV. Yes, that's what's up, man. Come on.
Absolutely.
I love that. So can you tell us anything else that they need to know about this book, and also to how can they find this book?
Yeah, so I would say anything that you need to know about the book, I would say don't look at it as a bashing session.
Come on.
Look at it as a reflective point.
Okay.
Something that you can say, okay, well, she went through this. Now, what was the lesson that she learned in that? And we also dissect that too with my mom's journey, and then also some of the things that she had did to me. But I would say more so, look at it as a reflective mirror for yourself. Like, hold the mirror up to yourself and say, hey, look, these are my traumas. This is what I'm going through. Maybe I should go to therapy. Maybe I should go seek the help that I need. But yeah, you can find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, online. We're working on getting a Barnes & Noble book signing.
Come on, that'd be
here
dope.
in Shreveport. We're also working on one in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Our next stop on the press tour is Atlanta. So yeah.
Okay, so you leaving here and going to Atlanta, or you going back home?
So we're gonna go back home,
Okay.
and then within the next month or so, we're gonna go to Atlanta.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're setting up some things there.
Dope.
But yeah, you know, my hands are busy with all the gifts that God has given.
Yeah, so you definitely got to come back and do like a book signing. Like, we need to set something up. I mean, you see, I have space to do
If
something
you invite
like
me,
that.
I'm on it.
For real,
I'm
seriously,
coming.
like we probably need to do that. Just bring you back and you bring your books, because
Yeah.
I like physical, and I'm mad at you
Yeah.
and bring me no book.
I got you. I'm gonna get the address and I'm gonna mail it in. I got you.
Publicist, huh? She got a publicist, y'all too. Yeah, she fancy. She got a publicist. So her publicist is here today. So I'm letting you know, hey sis, I need a book. I send you my mail address and all that good stuff, because I need a physical copy so I can put it on here. You see these books.
I love it.
So
but now
now
you have time to print off a picture to put with the book.
Facts.
So it all works out.
Okay.
You know?
So I need a book so I can keep it on my set, because that's what about on my platform. I definitely want to lift up other people's platform on my platform.
Absolutely.
You see how I got Get Home Safe right here.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
was
to
just talking about that. I love that.
yeah. Shout out to Hollywood Bebe. That's one of my good brothers. He has a clothing line called Get Home Safe.
Yeah.
What Get Home Safe mean? It's a lot of chaos go on. It's a lot of stuff, and sometimes we don't get home safe.
Yeah.
So that can go. Anyone can weather, any nationality, anybody can weather. I mean, it's just
Every age, every
age,
gender,
right?
Yeah.
Get home safe. So we definitely want y'all to get home safe.
Yeah.
So shout out to Baby on that. But yes, I definitely want to have your book on here,
For
so we can
sure.
definitely talk about it even more. Especially with me and I am Dorian Ford. We'll definitely talk
I love
about it
Dorian.
too.
Shout out to
Yes,
Dorian.
yes. So we'll definitely be talk about your book even more on our platform. But thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's a blessing when you reached out to me about what you're doing, and it felt so good and honored and a privilege to, because you saw me, like when you met me, I was hosting an event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being a host of something that I wanted to get out of being a musician and go into that. Now here I am today and this. So I'm thankful for you to even wanting to be on my platform.
Make
That's
sure
a
you
blessing.
put up that picture of us together at the movie premiere.
You got that picture?
It's on my Facebook, I think. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's old. That's like
Real old.
that's before COVID.
No, it was during COVID. It was beginning of COVID.
Well, a week was it like a?
We were like 2 weeks into
2
COVID,
weeks. Yeah,
yeah.
2 weeks before COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the world shut down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, you need send me that picture.
Got
Send me that
you.
picture so I can show everybody what time it was. But thank you so much
Yeah,
again.
likewise.
This is Culture Connected TV in the building, Tvokalz Show. I am your brother Tvokalz, the host. Thank you for Nard Multimedia Group. Thank you for NMG Studios. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you
I
for
definitely
having
want you
me.
to get home safe.
You too.
You hear me? Until next time, this your boy Tvokalz, the host. I need y'all to get the book. How can they follow you again?
Facebook, Instagram, all of it, Kavin Pitre.
And how you spell it for them?
KAVINPITRE.
All right, y'all hear it. So you ain't hit. No, she spelled it out for you. All right, you can stop it, rewind, play it again so you can hear. But I need y'all to really focus on supporting locals, supporting people that you don't know.
Yeah.
Let's have that habit.
And supporting the people you know.
Yeah, but this is what I want to happen is support people that you don't know.
Yeah.
Because
They
that's
owe you
what,
nothing.
right. Because sometimes, yes, people that do know you don't support. So I want the
watch.
people that don't know me support. I want y'all that know me to support, but I definitely want the people that don't know me
Yeah.
to support. So y'all support a book. I definitely can't wait to read it. I love books.
You know, we're all the way in Australia now, right?
Come on.
We got
Oh,
37 copies sold in
Come
Australia.
on. Look
You
at
know,
that.
Just shout out to people in Australia. I don't even know anybody in Australia.
Right.
So
but that's a
that was
blessing.
a blessing, yeah.
Worldwide. And that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Anytime you put out something, give it your all. Put some money behind it. Don't
Gotta have
think
the coin.
you gotta have some coins. Listen, yes, we work in the supernatural. God is here. God will do.
Faith without works is dead.
But faith without works is dead.
Come on.
And without money
Okay.
is dead. So we need them funyuns, huh? We need them funyuns.
Facts.
So it takes a lot with anything that someone produce and bring it out to the world. It takes a lot, y'all. So y'all see that she's doing it professionally. Y'all hear that she has it already in Australia. So that means that she took out some time to invest where she's trying to go.
Okay.
And that's what you got to do in anything that you're doing. I don't care if you're a car salesman. I don't care if you're a news writer, whatever. You have to invest where you're trying to go.
Absolutely.
And that's why I'm so proud of you. Continue to do what you do.
Thank
Continue
you so
to
much. I'm proud of
shine.
you. This is amazing.
Man, thank you.
This is I couldn't have dreamed it better.
Come on, man.
You know,
know,
God definitely is.
he's here.
He got a part in this.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank
Let's
you.
Keep going for sure.
Thank you. I just want to have excellence in what I do, and I love quality over quantity.
Absolutely.
So I definitely want to, anytime someone steps in this presence, that they feel loved, feel the celebration that we're going to give you.
Absolutely.
Also, too, feel the presence of God, because God is in here. Amen.
Amen.
I don't care where I go. I take him with me.
Front seat.
He front seat. He beside me. He in the front, back. He's all around. So
Okay.
yes. So I'm thankful. Thank you for just saying about to say. You know, we try to do what we do, and hey, we're just making it do what it do, and the best is still yet to come for you. Continue.
Likewise for you too.
Yes, continue to soar, continue to do, because I promise you, in probably like 3 more years, I will definitely have my big warehouse.
Look, and I
I'm
just want
receiving
a
that.
little corner in the back.
You
just,
can.
Just a little desk. Nothing too
Listen,
crazy.
because it's gonna be called the Creative House.
I like that. That's a blessing.
Yeah. So any creative people from all over the world can come to to my studios, and we make it do what it do.
I love that.
And be creative, because sometimes people don't have the funds.
Or
And
the
where I'm at in
space.
my life, I definitely want, when I do reach that goal, that I'm going in there debt free, but also I'm able to be a blessing to people where, hey, let's go ahead and just let's do the work and get it from the back end.
Yeah.
You
I
understand what I'm
love that.
saying? Because sometimes people don't have front end money,
Yeah.
but they have a great talent. They have great ideas, but they just don't have the funds. So that's one thing that I want with the Creative House, for people that don't have the front end, the front money, which is work. You know, we get in the back end by getting things out and then let it produce and see what it do. So yes. So I'm speaking that right now over my life, that I had a warehouse in
I'm
3
gonna
years.
touch and agree with you.
Come on, touch.
I need to touch and agree on this New York Times bestseller.
Come on, you got that.
I need that.
You speaking it.
I need that.
One thing
It's
about
already
it.
mine.
One thing about it, the power of the tongue is strong.
Okay.
When you speak something out your mouth and then you act on it,
Yeah.
because like we say, what faith without works is dead. But if you got that faith just small as a mustard seed,
It can move mountains.
man, it's gonna move mountains, and also too, it's gonna manifest. And that's what this year is. My pastor said, this is the year of the double.
Okay.
And that's double blessing.
I
So
love that.
I speak in that in your life, that
I
this
received the
is the
double
year of
portion.
double. Yes, double. Come on, that's what I was going, double portion. So this is the year of double for you. Thank you so much for being on the show, y'all.
Likewise.
Hey, this your boy Tvokalz, host. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Hey, y'all better get that book, all right? I ain't playing with y'all. Peace.